What's going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. It is Monday, and I've been gone for a week. First of all, I want to say hey to some people in the chat. Hey, Alex. Hey, Nosy. Hey, anyone coming in. Just want to address something really quick for anyone who, I don't know, might have been under a rock, might be coming across this channel a little bit later than, um, after the playback. So I was gone for a week. Unfortunately, the my family, my cannoli family, my streaming family, I am Joey Cannoli, and myself took a major hit this week, and I especially lost somebody near and dear to me. Her name was Paige. She was a huge supporter of the channel, as all of you watching are. All of you watch the channel, and I appreciate you all. This was a little bit different, but nonetheless, she was a huge supporter of my channel, Joey's, Fat Boys, Cuddles, and really, I just want to say rest in peace, Paige. We're going to miss you. You're not gone. You're still here. Got your light turquoise right there. And we got goals to set, okay? Because, I'm on the road to 2K. And, we've got a lot of things to do. So we are going to go ahead and get into this unboxing so this way I could get on that road to 2K because that's what she would have wanted. Again, I appreciate the support of everyone in the chat who watches this playback, who likes, comments, subscribes, all of that. I appreciate you all. Rest in peace to Paige. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. Now let's go ahead and get into this after a 13-second moment of silence. We're back. What's going on, everyone? So yeah, Alex, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know your sense of the day. So, oh, there you go. Jones Beach. Good choice. Good choice. Okay. Talking frags. You already know, Nosy. You already know. Got my ears peeled for it. I'm interested when I found out about this from Wiz, the wizard, working his magic. Hey, Rich. Great to see you. Why is my clicker not clicking like this? Alfonso, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Of course, you already know. Thank you, Chris, and absolutely. Marcy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. It was. Especially again, like for me, it hurts. I'm not gonna act like I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But we got things to do. So straight fire. Thank you for stopping by. Fernando, great to see you. Who we got? Dana Malik. We got Rudy in here. We got a full house. You already know. Hi, Taffy. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, absolutely. Tough loss. Rudy. And we got I like Horizon. Small amount of it. Okay, good to know. So Rockin' Vintage Javante, Skelly, Stefan, Musk. Thank you, Stefan. I know you look amazing, so that means a lot coming from you. What's up, Skelly? Oof. And we got Rich. Yara. Great to see you. Intersections, Center of the Day, Classic Lagerfield. Awesome selection. Haven't smelled that one in a long time. Haven't smelled that in a long time. Trying to And so I'm gonna get into this unboxing in a second. Got you. Hey, thank you for everything, Marcy. Thank you all for just stopping by. So I got this from Fragnet. I got this from the Wizard. Um, he went ahead and he mentioned this on I Am Joey Cannoli's stream almost 2 Fridays ago. So not last Friday, but the Friday prior. And I looked online and I found an open box or no box for $7 on FragranceNet. Always check your internet sources. And FragranceNet, for those who didn't know, is actually hey Eugene, thank you for stopping by. Jacob, thank you. FragranceNet is actually like 45 minutes from my house. So the delivery made it really quick. I'm gonna go ahead get into this because y'all don't want to see this box. Unboxed though. So normally anyone who's never ordered from FragranceNet, this is kind of how the presentation is. Normally there'll be a box attached to it, but in this case, not so much because I didn't have one. Yeah, how has that mirror been holding up, Eugene? Let me know. Truckers will be covered into Robos. Yo, Dan Malik. Shouts to Hey, I appreciate you, first of all, for the $4.99. Also, number two, shouts out to Danimal, even though he's shouting me out. Yeah, the tribute unboxing. It's it's been a week. It's been it's really been 2 weeks, but it's we here. We got plans. We got 2K to reach. I'm 400 away from that 2K. I'm gonna look to crack that before the summertime. So, uh, yeah, you get your standard exceptional sample that comes in every fragrance net, and then so this is it. This is from Guy Laroche. Now, look, I know a lot of people want the uh Dracar Intense review, and I'm working on that. Give me a little bit of time. I'm just getting my sea legs back. Um, and so no box, unfortunately, but I mean, if the fragrance was $7, how great do you think the box is gonna be for me to want to show on camera? Um, but yeah. Anyways, this is the bottle presentation. It's like a bluish, dark blue, navy blue, almost a Yankee blue ish type of hue. Although I'll admit that with the juice, it makes this bottom part darker than the top. Taffy. Sorry. Whoops. But thank you. I appreciate you. That means a lot, really. Um, I'm still gonna do it anyways. I'm not gonna do anything, but I will highlight it because I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Horizon though. So now here's the thing. I'm gonna have to look up if this is a vintage bottle or not because some people have said, especially like I've spoken to Empty Sense and I've spoken to a few others, they do say that the newer bottles don't really compare that. If they really like this fragrance, they prefer it to be the older formulation. Um, and, and the back is not the same as the back is not the same as the front. The front has much more details. The side kind of has a little bit more detail. So the back is a little bit different. But this looks like a Dracar bottle. If you've ever sprayed a Dracar or used a Dracar before, even though this isn't necessarily a Dracar, this still takes after it. Um, the worst sample ever, right? It really is. I think Scentland is wild about Horizon. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna see if this is like the new batch code. Give you all my first impressions. Maybe talk a little bit as far as like what will be coming in the future now, officially for real this time. Um, ooh, okay. Um, Off rip, this is a little bit more dated. You know what I'm saying? This isn't, and I mean it's Guy LaRoche. Come on now. But this is something green. This is something a little bit earthy, a little fresh, a little dirty. You know, there's like patchouli in here already. I smell the patchouli. There's like a sense of oak moss. The older formulations have that oak moss bomb though, and that's what I'm hoping for when I actually peel this back and look. Um, Batch codes right there, by the way. Again, shouts out to the wizard. But there's a lot going on. It's a little woody. It's a little bit of citrus. There's a little bit of freshness, like I don't know, mint or lavender that's making it kind of aromatic. Maybe some jasmine in there. It's kind of clean. It's a actually really different transition from what I'm used to. This is again an old style of fragrance. I would not recommend this for anybody, at least smelling this. Anyone who's at least 18 and up, unless you just love vintage fragrances like that. This is at least a 26 and up. You got to have some hair on your chest type of fragrance. Mm. It's a little strong, but not overpowering. You know, after a few minutes, it kind of settles a little bit more. But in the beginning, you definitely got like that patchouli that just uppercut you in the face. Um, hmm. I'll let this settle for a second. I'm gonna look at what batch code this is. Uh, Cosmetic, but I think Scentland is wild about Horizon. I know a few people are, but nobody's really covered it at all, really. So that's why that's why I'm doing a vid. Plus, it was $7. 17 total with shipping, but cosmetic calculator. Uh, does anybody know what Guy Laroche's brand or whatever was, or was it Guy Laroche? You know how like uh Terry Mugler was under a different brand when you had to search for it, and there were a few others that were kind of in that realm. Does it smell like a blue fragrance? Absolutely not. This is more of an aromatic woody fragrance. If you're familiar with like 90s, uh not Lamar, not Issey Miyake, not Aquadigio, not Terry Mugler, but like not even 90s, Francesco Smalltoe realm, or if you're familiar with even the original Burberry Pour Homme, kind of sorta ish, but this is more fresher. But this is not blue. This is again, this is more of a like vintage fragrance that I'm like trying to dabble a little bit more into the vintage land of. And a viewer just put up a silent video with bottles of the stuff, right? And I know like one other person did it. Uh, hmm, trying to see where oh, Guy Laroche, got him. Never mind. Whoops. And what is this? UN 112. UN 112. Calculate. Ooh, this bottle, date of manufactured, was 22nd of April 1993. So I actually have a vintage bottle now. Come on. All right. Well, it said it for a few seconds. You could pause it back to when I first held the phone up. But 1993. So I'm actually happy right now that this fragrance is a vintage right now. So hey, they say Fragrance Net doesn't have any vintage bottles anymore, but see, this is why you need to keep and try. So that means that, and yeah, as it is oak moss dominant, so you do have to actually like the oak moss. I'm starting to become a little bit more familiar with oak moss because of the Siren that has white moss. I know, not the same, but it's still the closest thing that I had up until now, where I have this. I didn't have something like Italian cypress or some of the older school fragrances from back then. But yeah, 1993 was released. This bottle is from 1993. We'll see how it holds up in terms of performance and everything. Hopefully, it wasn't like just a beat up bottle. The thing with Horizon, the presentation suggests that it's aquatic. Okay. It's for those who may be familiar with like Kenzo Pour Homme, it's going to be a little bit less aquatic than that, if that makes sense. And no burnt rubber smell either. Do I like it better than Noir? Um, I like the initial smell better than Dracar Noir, but I've kind of said too, that unfortunately Dracar has some like bad memories for me. And so I just don't like Dracar. I respect Dracar, but I can't like rock with it. You won't see a bottle of Dracar in my collection because of those bad memories of unfortunately growing up, right? So I do kind of prefer this. This is a little bit more subtle. There is like that woods, it's piney. There's vetiver, there's green, there's patchouli. Mm. This will be, I see this working really well in the spring right now and the fall, but since like spring's about to happen, this is going to be a really good thing. I have Kenzo Porom. Yeah, so this will be less aquatic than that, but kind of in the same realm. Almost like maybe like a Kenzo and like an old school Hugo Boss fragrance, or like I said, Francesco Small Toe. Definitely reminds me a lot of Francesco Small Toe. Gives me somewhat Francesco Small Toe Porom vibes. Yeah, the coriander definitely takes over that. That that oak moss is. Hey, what's up, Joe? Also, by the way, thank you for stopping by. Is gonna put carpet here on Joe's chest. Oh yeah, you already know. I'm excited. This is like really my first vintage fragrance, and I gotta thank the wizard for giving me the heads up. If it wasn't for him bringing it out on Joey's stream, I would have never seen it. I would have never found out about it. But I love Juan's description of Dracar Noir. It smells like a Southern Baptist. It does. It does. If that's a Southern Baptist preacher, this is like a West Coast Baptist preacher, I guess, would probably be the proper term for it right now. Like a San Diego Baptist preacher. But nah, this is a solid fragrance so far. I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm looking forward to reviewing it going forward and seeing where we go from there with it. But I'm glad this is a vintage bottle. And at the end of the day, I'm going to look to collect a few more of these vintage type of fragrances, especially if I could keep getting them as cheap as $7. Hey, why not try to rack up where I can. So if any of you got suggestions, let me know. So this way I kind of know. I mean, yeah, of course I want like Florida Mall and Casual Friday and certain things like that. But I'm not looking to spend $300 right now. I actually have other plans with my money, and there's meetups and different things. And my sister's about to start traveling. Her knees almost fully recovered at this point. Very quick recovery. Thankful for that. So with all that being said, I'm kind of looking to scoop up the cheaper vintages right now if I can. But great, great little find. If you want to go ahead and get it, I can't guarantee yours will be vintage too, but if you want to go ahead and get it, go ahead and check it out. Fragrance Net. I'm not sponsored by them. That's just where I got it. So I'd recommend this right now for sure. You have to like those older fragrances though. At the end of the day, um, I'm offering close shaves a little. Hey, absolutely. A good close shave goes a long way too. At the end of the day, mm, this is interesting. This is good. This is good. But so, what is on tap for the rest of this time? So I did have an interview scheduled with Alley Cat. Thankfully, and I'm only saying thankfully because of what happened. Basically, she wasn't able to make it that day, and then I haven't followed up with her since because of everything. I'm going to look to follow up with her. I will get back with you all on which day our collab will be going because it will be happening. I needed a moment. And then we have I think I'm gonna do the House of Wilhelm Parfums once and for all. I mean, Pat did send me this, not just this, but he sent me a whole bunch from the house a while back. And I want to go ahead and start getting the content out just across the board again. Maybe do some. I don't know if it's going to be a review or a live stream. Well, no, it'll be a live stream because it's a house review. So I would do the house review on Wilhelm Parfums. When and where would be the ideal place to wear Horizon? So I'd say if you're a man who's already in a relationship, more so, or if you're trying to attract somebody who is older, and by older I mean like 30s, somewhere around there, or you just know somebody who has like a huge like DILF complex and just loves, older men, you could pull this off. But I'd say spring, fall, summer nights. This is a little bit more uh casual, romantic casual, like a brunch type of thing, coming out of church or maybe going to brunch before, like meeting the family of sorts. You could get away with this too, maybe even on a holiday. I don't know on performance yet. So that's the only reason why I'm not going to stand by that just yet. The unaverage tilf. I got great news, fam. Tonight I'll go. Good. Good. Awesome job, baby. That's an Adam Cole reference. Yeah. Awesome. Or Chris Jericho, just depending on which way, because Chris Jericho did inspire Adam Cole. Speaking of wrestlers, it's El Generico. Just kidding. It's Larry. What's going on, Larry? Great to see you. But yeah, I'd recommend this for a any time where you're trying to just be a little bit more casual, maybe a gathering of sorts, Super Bowl parties about to happen. You could wear this to the Super Bowl. You could absolutely wear this to like the Super Bowl, even though it's cold here in New York. But the animal. Absolutely. I appreciate you. But Actually, some information. All right, Siri, silence. I will say that it is actually kind of becoming a little bit brighter now, and I don't know if that's like an Oakmore's thing or, but it is becoming a little bit brighter now, a little bit more pleasant. So there may be a little bit more hope for this after all, as far as it being more aquatic. Um, but yeah, a little bit older gentleman, be 27, 28, looking to attract a demographic of a 32 and up, 34 and up, again, unless the person has likes the older men like that. Terry telling John to grow. I'm working on it already. It's coming in. It's coming in. You know, it's coming together. But yeah, House of Wilhelm Parfums will probably be my video for Thursday, just so this way I trying to get back into a flow of things. I will look to buy Dracar Intense. I am looking to buy that. I just kind of thought it would be funny if like everyone's trying to review Dracar right now, and then I come in with something else because you know I'm on average. And yeah, I'd say looking to get that, looking to get a few more things. I know a couple of other things are in the works as far as samples and stuff that I'm going to be receiving. So this way I can give you my thoughts on those, on like newer releases. And good to see you, bro. And few more interviews. I'm trying to see who else I could get to interview. I have a few people in mind, but I'm trying to like lay it out properly and just really see because you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to build the content up. We're on the road to, I need 408 more subscribers to reach 2K. I'll do a giveaway. Don't know what I'm giving away yet. Please, I'm barely able to know what my name is right now, but there will be a giveaway when I reach the 2K. There will be different things. And yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I know one person who won't be there is this person I'm about to block in 3, 2, 1. Joe trying to lay them out. Right. Exactly. Uh yeah. I'd say as a whole, this is just kind of what it is right now. Until I get my bearings back. Wilhelm Parfums. And I have a few other samples too. I'll probably look to do that too. But I want to keep this video kind of short unless, you know, anybody came on. But me, myself, that's just it. It was just an update. Hey, video unboxing. I'm here. Rest in peace, Paige. And cover all the bases, you know, because yo, what's good, HB? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by as I'm wrapping up. But what we smelling though? We were smelling oh, yo, what's up, Rico? Great to see you, bro. Y'all check out Fragged Out Swagged Out on Instagram at Fragged Out Swagged Out. I'm checking out this not Dracar Horizon, Guy LaRoche Horizon. And this is like from 93. I got it for $7 on Fragrance Net. It's like a huge oak moss, piney, earthy bomb that kind of turns a little bit brighter and aquatic-ish, but not as aquatic as Kenzo Pour Homme. It's on Fragrance Net right now still for really cheap. It's not a bad fragrance, especially if you get the vintage. This is like one of my first vintage fragrances, so take that with a grain of salt. But there's like patchouli, vetiver, pine, a little bit of wood, citrus, and mostly just an oak moss and patchouli bomb though. Those are like the two things that make this fragrance prominent. But there's also so many other notes. But this is my first time trying it, so oh bro. Oh no, bro. Too green for me. Yeah. That's the thing. But I mean, again, you know, $7 ain't bad. But yeah, if you don't like green, I definitely won't. As long as it's not Mike Malau. Exactly, Stefan. No Michael Malau. No, 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 no. It's not gonna happen. But nah, HB, I'm glad to finally catch you. You know, it's been a minute since we've been able to be here. Let me know your sense of the day really quick, just so this way between you and Rico, while I go ahead and continue catching up on these comments. But Joel said, I get a bunch of crazy native women. Hey, that's dope. I'm gonna have to try some methods or something because I got 408 subs to get. So gonna keep making this content, gonna keep doing my thing. You know, I'm also looking to actually do something with Rico, but that'll probably be on Instagram with because he got Rose, and y'all know how I feel about Rose. So Vanilla Fatale, dope. Bro, I'm wicked. I'm on that wicked. Hey, yo, CK, great to see you. Stefan leave. Great to see you though, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for stopping by. Like I said, I appreciate the support. I appreciate everything. I was on the canvas, but you know what? I got to get back up because we got goals to reach. So I'm going to reach them. You know, my family got goals to reach. So the Cannoli family's going to reach them. The Fat Boy family's going to reach them. And the Cuddles crew is going to reach them because it's the only way it would have been. But thank you for that, Rico. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, Wilhelm Parfums next on the list. Otherwise, that'll be Thursday and Wednesday because Wednesday's karaoke on Joey's. So got to save my voice for that. Got to get my voice back for that. I will see you all later. There will be a review on this down the line too, by the way. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all have a great day. Like I said, I didn't want to make this too long, but I'll see you all later. Oof.